Y'all gotta pump my taste. Hold up. Y'all can't talk about basic. Hold up. We might more Power Ranger. Hold up. Mine also dangerous. Hold up. Y'all talk outrageous. Hold up. Don't get caught in the matrix. You been driving a minute but can't steer it no more. Riding away but now
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the Indianapolis Colts and the Atlanta Falcons. Blake Groupie out and ready to send this away. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot.
Ready, break.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Ready, let's go.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. We call that one a gain of, let's say, 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Crack roll 80. Crack roll 80.
They're going play action. Down the field. He's got Pierce. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30.
70, hop, 70. Go, Reed.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he gets this down to the 22 before being stopped. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 22-yard line.
Trying to throw this from the gun. He's got a Emeka Egbuka. They'll touch him down a couple of yards away from that marker.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
Let's go. 18 cards. Liking. 18.
Back to throw. It's on target to Pierce. And he's going to have enough for the 1st down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
1st down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
60.
They'll try and punch it in. And they take it across the goal line for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
Timer pass set to kick off.
Bass now to kick this away. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Falcons getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. They're going to run it here. It's Bijan Robinson. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I'd like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
On second down, Robinson. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. That one gains 7. And that's a Falcon first down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost to bust those tackles.
Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
His first throw is an interception. And the Colts take over as he records his 10th career INT. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
Now, I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. You're going to have to flush it. That's key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press on ahead.
It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll be first down, Colts.
Indianapolis.
60 by 6.
Setting up to throw. Into traffic, complete. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, there's way too much risk for that reward.
Running for the marker on second. A lot of effort there, partner, but no results. Fought for that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
That's brought in by Watson. And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down at the 2 on third down. They've got themselves a first and goal.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
At the 2-yard line.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's in for the touchdown. The Colts get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Pass on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Colts drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Pass now to kick this away. And he fields this one, but is not going to return it from the end zone. So the ball is going to be placed down at the 35-yard line.
Yeah, really, I should probably start ahead, boy, because I got all the hits, boy. All that drink you got to
Good starting spot here for the Falcons, Brock. This is 1st and 10. Play fake. Penix. This one falls incomplete.
Kate, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he could do it right there.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Penix working from the gun. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Colts will take over along the midfield stripe after the interception and return. Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. And he gets it through the midfield stripe and onto the Falcons side of the field. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Come on, come on.
Falcons, 45-yard
Pass
line.
the 60, pass the 60.
We're through one on Monday Night Prime Time. Our score, 14-0. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Colts have the football. They'll be set up 2nd and 7. Now looking to throw. Dumped off to his running back. And he's tackled for a short gain.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet. This is kind of good on good. An offense gets a completion, not going backwards. And the defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
That's caught for the first. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. A gain of 15 there. And that is good for an Indianapolis first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Right back to Watson. This is Cox. He has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts take a 20-zip lead. Christian Watson with the touchdown. Pass on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Colts stretch their lead to 21. Pass now to kick this away. Returnable from the 2. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Atlanta about ready to go now. 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Lasers this one deep down the middle. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That throw was looking for Kyle Pitts. So that brings up 2nd down.
It's been plays like that that have kept this game scoreless, and they can't execute. It will continue to do so.
From the gun, it's Robinson. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. They gain 11 on that play, and that is good enough for an Atlanta first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
From the shotgun, Penix. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
There's no question, Kate, big plays down the seam or big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Colts get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. We have seen this happen before, partner. 3 interceptions in a row. We're going to spare the quarterbacks who've done it. Not going to mention any names, but, man, not a list that he wanted to join.
Yeah, he probably stopped throwing the ball. Like, stop throwing the ball. You say that out loud?
No, that was out loud. Yeah. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. That play good for 17 and a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
70, go!
Throwing now off the play action. He's got it near the 10. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack them only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Here we go, here we go! 7, ready,
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 11-yard line.
There's a give, left side. And he's able to bring this one down to the 4-yard line. Call it 8 yards, and it's 3rd and goal.
A gain of 8 yards. It's now 3rd and goal.
Here's a throw. Dumps it off to his running back. And This is going to end behind the line. Great stop down in close. Let's see if they want to risk it now on 4th and goal. Tyler Bass on now for the field goal try. A very short kick here from the right hash. Bass's kick is good. And this one is center chains. Couldn't have hit that much better.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First and 10. At their own 27-yard line.
Falcons getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's Penix. Man downfield, and he finds London. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They manage 22 on the rip and a first down. Exactly 2 minutes to play in half number 1. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Running left is Robinson. Cuts back toward the middle, and he's bundled up quickly after just a yard. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Throwing from the pistol, Penix. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
On 1st down, here's Penix. Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, he brings up 2nd down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
All right, with Robinson from the pistol. Nothing doing on 2nd. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. Man, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you can do the basics, like, I don't know, run for a positive gain.
Penix facing a 3rd and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Blake Grupe on to attempt a field goal. This will be a 44-yard look. And this isn't going to do it. The kick is no good. And that miss follows the pattern of how well things have gone for them here. So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80. Go, Rick.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
2nd and 6.
Viking 18.
Back to the well again. He dodged the tackle. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's good.
Timeout Indianapolis. That's it 2nd. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
And the Colts 1st down.
6.
Back to throw now. Hits his running back. And they make the tackle at the 38.
15 yards.
The Colts take a timeout. That's their last one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
70-1.
First down, play action. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's going to be second down. Tyler Bass on now for the field goal try. This is a 55-yard look from the left half.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. We were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. He'll throw it. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. Couldn't find Kyle Pitts on that throw. So second down coming up.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
One last play before the break. Throwing here just before halftime. He puts some juice on it. It's grabbed inside the 30. And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Bass now to kick this away. Has this at the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Atlanta about ready to go now. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure a nice little run to set the table.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2. To the air with Penix. Throw right side, caught by Mooney. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. Carter here from the gun. And he's going to get forward for a gain of about 7 on that run. It's 2nd down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Penix here from the gun. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running on time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Firing quickly is Penix, complete. And this spot is going to be close, but he does not have that first. They're going to face 4th and short.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works. They come up just an inch or 2 short for the first down.
All right, looks like this is the moment. They're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on 4th. Trying for it with Penix. He's got it to his running back. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. They come through with 6, and they're rewarded for going for it on 4th down.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you can see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Penix now on first down. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
2nd and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion. Penix is going to throw again. Complete out to the right. And this one does not go far.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
3rd down, it's Penix. Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Colts will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
4 picks, 1 game, and I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
Lone back gets the handoff. He's taken down as he takes this to the 38. A pickup of 17. And it'll be first down Colts. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
Here we go, set. 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. Alert, alert.
First down, and they go right back to it. And this is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that is good for an Indianapolis first down.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts push their lead further to start the half. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
Pass now to kick this away. Return coming from the 6. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30.
Collins. We in Miami and we ballin'. She let dollar pull up as we mobbin'. Every time I'm in the city, we be locked in. Ay, locked in. Ball Harbor, take you shopping. Nikki Beach, we in the water. Free up, make it hotter. 2 a.m. we ended up at Live. 3 a.m. we like Pope.